Hello, and welcome to our MyCCOF guidance videos. This video will show you how to respond to action items using Action Item Tracker. First, log into your MyCCOF account. For help with your MyCCOF username or password, email inbox@ccof.org. After you log in, you'll land on the dashboard. On the right, you'll find a pie chart called My Action Items. Click this to go to the Action Item Tracker tab, or click Action Item Tracker in the navigation bar at the top. The default view in the Action Item Tracker tab is My Action Items. This view shows items from CCOF that require a response. You can toggle between the filter buttons to see different views. My Updates are responses or OSP updates that you've submitted and CCOF is reviewing. Open Items will show you everything from My Action Items and My Updates, as well as anything you've already responded to using Tracker. View Closed Items will show you items that have already been resolved. To download a PDF compliance report with all your action items, click the Compliance Report button at the top of the page. To submit a response to open action items, click back to the My Action Items view. Click on the top item and it will open to fill the whole screen. At the top are instructions and your rights and options regarding this action item. Read them carefully. Scroll down to review the item. In the Finding field, there will be a description of the reason for the action item. Scroll down a little further to the Action Item field. This field will describe what response or submission is needed to resolve the item. Below that, you'll find the applicable citation and regulation associated with this item. Now that you've reviewed what the item is about, you can work on your response. Back up at the top, there's a box for written communication. This is a free text field where you can type a response to the action item or add context about the documents you're uploading. Make sure to click the arrow to the right of the text box to add your comment. To attach documents, click the Add Files button at the top. If you have the document saved on your desktop, you can click and drag it into the box. You can also click on that box, and it will open up another window where you can find the document from your file folder. If you accidentally attach the wrong file, click the X next to Remove Document. Once all documents are attached, click Save and Close. The files you added will show in the Files box. If your response is complete and ready to send to CCOF, click Mark Complete and Continue at the top. That will save your progress and mark that item ready to send, and move you to the next open action item if there is one. Repeat this process with each open action item. You can also navigate to different action items using the arrow buttons. If you would like to save your response and come back to it later, click the Save for Later button. If you mark an item as complete and later decide you do not want to send it to CCOF yet, you can open it and click the Save for Later button. Once you've gone through each item, you'll be taken back to the main Action Item Tracker tab. There will be a notice in yellow above your action items that says, "One or more responses have not been submitted," and there will be a new button, Submit Complete Responses. Click this button to submit your complete response to CCOF. Only action items marked complete with a blue check mark will be submitted to CCOF. CCOF only receives your response when you click Submit Complete Responses. If you miss that button, CCOF is not notified that you have uploaded information to your action items. After you submit your responses, the action items will disappear from the My Action Items view. Within a few business days, a corresponding response action item will appear in the My Updates view. There will typically be a due date for this item of approximately 3 weeks, but timelines may vary. Thank you for using MyCCOF. If you have questions about navigating MyCCOF, please reach out to us at myccof@ccof.org.